Yes, ladies. Remember when? Remember what? Remember when there was a Madonna named LaShawna? She was one hot mama, never one to bring up drama, cause the llama forgot Obama. Trump now wrecking shop, and we all wanna hop on pop. The doctor is in, so suits let me in. I wanna put right my melodrama, find a new night and a new day. I'd dash her my heart if I had a way. And even though I used to sit and cry with LaShawna as a friend, I know in the end my heart will live real high, real high, girl. Back when you showed me Hamilton, I was in the fan till I examined him. I fell in love with the talented grin, but no Manuel could write a verse, a curse. I gotta hand you all a dramatic call. No drama, mean a drama tall. Could answer the casting call. I had a ball, but fumbled it back in the fall. And new leaves grew, so I had to make the call. Yeah, this is an easy tune I wrote after we bumped gums. But I got only one chance to set right what I did back when I was done. So come back and kick it, girl. I won't break out no rule of thumb, cause you beat me, girl, every time you made me come. Madonna of a llama, know that parade float. Mama is the best, period, and not no comma. I loved our sauna, the steamy dream, LaShawna, LaShawna, la 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 LaShawna. Be my friend, I won't stray again, LaShawna. Remember when Nirvana was a Madonna named LaShawna? She was one hot mama, never one to bring a drama, cause the llama forgot Obama. Trump now wrecking shop, and we all wanna hop on pop. The doctor is in, so let me in. I wanna put right my melodrama, find a new night and a new day. I dash her my heart if I had a way. And even though I used to sit and cry with LaShawna as a friend, I know in the end my heart will live real high, girl. Back when you showed me Hamilton, I wasn't a fan till I examined him. I fell in love with the talented grin, but no Emmanuel could write a verse, a curse. I gotta hand you all a dramatic call. No drama, mean a drama tall. Could answer the casting call. I had a ball, but fumbled it back in the fall. And new leaves grew, so I had to make the call. Yeah, this is an easy tune I wrote after we bumped gums, but I got only one chance to set right what I did back when I was dumb. So come back and kick it, girl. I won't break out no rule of thumb, cause you beat me, girl, every time you made me. Mama Donna of a llama, know that parade float. Mama is the best, period, and not no comma. I loved our sauna, the steamy dream, LaShawna, LaShawna, la la LaShawna. Be my friend, I won't stray again, LaShawna. I was a Madonna named LaShawna.
Alright, you chuckle fucks, it's time to fucking chuckle. The cat ain't Halle Berry and Doc, that's clocking huckles. Buckle up, I'm barely beginning, the inning scuffles. And I'm winning while you're sitting, left me grinning, the grip and shuffles. Buffer the buffalo pin and the baby bumper. Trump or a million border humpers couldn't take a dumper. Pump this outrageous youngster, I come to shit on your function. The dysfunction is eradicated. You be smelling what I'm cooking, cause a rock is what I defecated. It's not debated, hated, or imitated. How they discriminated every way that I forsake it. I'm in the wake, it's not just late that the Furious 5 made me masturbating. I masticate any pretentious platform your ass is on. Chewing and disputing in disaster like a mastodon. You can even clamor on until I deleted the defeated path you on. And devising a brand new habit, son. Like I'm adding up divinity and you got your habit on, you rabbits wrong. It's only dressed like a nun, cause you be fucking blacker than back when Wesley Snipes had won the 2-1-2 he did with Woody. Or should he do something? White man can't jump far from doing nothing more than nothing, so bow before the Dove King. I'm the baddest wizard in town, eating all you bird shit, I'm Radagast the Brown, yeah. Rat-tat-tat-tat, get down, I'm shitting on you cats, the rats in town. Rat-a-tat-tat, Radagast the Brown, yeah. Chuckle fucks. what I be saying. That you buttery butlers, butts be always slaying. I'll be bunching honey bunches and honey pots. I'm playing like I'll be rocking thoughts, cause a thought isn't worth laying. Is it just this brain that be shaking the bed? I'm not dead, but you sucky suckers mixing up meds, mixing red and green, a fiend for some slipping, dripping dreads. Smoking by the pool is only for the pool I bled. Little teapots got shots over the focus fed. Her hocus pocus, the locust and little Neds. The Flanders and Larry Sanders pay cable and stable threads. Break when I awake to great the day of the dead. Dead heads rocking and clocking they diarrhea. I keep it cherry cherry like my Harry Jerry Garcia. It's an onomatopoeia, the way I boom bap and be a Jewy screwy screamer. Dribble and drip and dreams ya. Basketball diaries at Leo looking like Cena. All of mine are shooters like Columbine or a beach believer. I'm a spitting glibby gibberish, or is it deeper than the sea? You better watch out before you watching over me. Hey, you better not doubt how I shout out when I pee, cause the pissy prissy P is a princess of Tripoli. I'd rather battle Batman than choke a battery. Maybe I'm the Joker and Harley's not fat on me. Maybe I would wake up happy if I sat with flattery instead of being a bad kid alone in this tragedy. It's sad you see, but it's a bat on me. Louisville sluggers a lugger to muffle me. Now every day is a struggle with defeat, and every day I rebuttal the mouthful of misery. I'll be selling to Jeff Bezos, cause the Amazon is still on me. It's in me to win seed. Brown boxes is what they give me, but I'm only shipping the relationship between the seed and the given tree. It's lives in me, and it ain't yet let me down. You better put your ear to the ground. Radagasta Brown. Yeah. Rat tat the tat, get down. I'm shitting on your cats, the rats in town. Rat-a-tat-tat, Radagasta Brown, yeah. Chuckle fucks, yeah. Rat-tat-tat, get down. I'm shitting on your cats, the rats in town. Rat-a-tat-tat, Radagasta Brown, yeah. Chuckle fucks, yeah. Chuckle fucks. Chuckle fucks. Chuckle fucks. Chuckle fucks. Chuckle fucks. Chuckle fucks.
I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. Comedian versus the pedestrian. I'm a wild horse, you're more an equestrian. I spit gold, but I guess you gotta guess again. You can see this glimmer shining from my head again. I bled again over each and every bar, speaking with my vision and my decisions. Can't see far, precision with my diction, so my dick's in your mouth far. Maybe keep away if you don't wanna see who you are. I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine, and you know that if you even knew what a Philistine was. Your words show that. 1, 2, 3, add up a dime, put all your change into one rhyme. Why can toss away these dollars, cause my mint's been doing fine. The predicament is doing time. Wallowing in depression is the expression of a crime. I can be sweet like a lemon or sweet like a lime. Both of them seem sour if you like the sugar refined. Out of the heart and of the magic and of the meter and time. I'm gonna fly away from y'all. Yeah, Dumbo, you can fly. You seen a house do it, a mouse do it. This louse said, screw it. What's yours is mine. I took back my confidence and now I see I'm just fine. Now I see myself as less a lamb and more a lion. Spray my musky view to preview the purview you trying. It's defiance, I'm defying. You never wanna boot on you, but when you step in, you saying they crying. So before you wanna speak on this, maybe seek more of the quest. I am a Promethean butterfly, can be the best of men. I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. From the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. Yeah, Dumbo, you can fly. Dumbo, you can fly. Yeah, Dumbo, you can fly. People really have an ignorant conception for what can be done through this medium. People think I just feed the machine a handful of words and hit a button and proof it's hot shit again. They can limit themselves with a limited thinking, but not me, not the Promethean. I'll be bleeding through any bars that I see. That's the T-1000 in me, chrome squeeze up. I don't cage myself with the ignorance of others, so I don't really give a shit about the blind and the droppers. I'm over here, bathing in the light, sun, knowing I'm the right one. Gonna keep it a tight run. I'm a mythic weaver of words. If they can't fly with me, then go flock off with the birds. All I hear is static interference. They never ascend to comprehend my cogency or coherence. I'm more than mere appearance, no matter what the mirror appears as. So if you think I had to sit and think to write this out, then you stink of insecurity with your seed of doubt. I'ma shout from each and every rooftop, a cell block, no cage, no rage, no shock, no bouts of depression, no more concessions. I got no concerns of any Pollyanna pretentious expressions. Not one more ounce of shame could contain a refrain. Like I spit so plain, I spit so sane. Even in my digression, you might find me deranged, but that's a misapprehension. Just cause I'm so strange, not to mention you stray puppies trying, give me mange. So tell me, what do you see? Cause if I'm speaking true, if you can't see what I am, then I don't wanna see you. Love your boo, but move on. I don't need your approval for this song. You don't get to tell me what's wrong. You can even sell me your slimy wonton and bullshit and bubblegum. Peek through that Hubble sun, you'll see I'm like the only one of you little fake wannabe musicians that doesn't wallow in self-contradiction. Pick up your contrition for the state of your condition. Don't be mediocre and then hate not having a pot to piss in. Yeah. If you about to open your mouth and say this is just okay, then you save your stupid breath and go breathe another way. Go grieve the loss of day you spent ever thinking you were ever allowed to stay. So hey, Sully Eddie, this is the Wolf Gang speaking. I can fuck your bitch and make her think her ass is peeking, but you really only peeking at the little drips I'm leaking from this ocean in my head. And when you lay in my cum, puddle up in your bed until the day my words are dead, until the day I'm left unsaid. Cause you should be breaking down walls to get at this, while I'ma leave you motherfuckers on red. Yo, toodaloo and stay true out there, all you puppies and kittens. I'ma find a different pound, someplace where I fit in. Cause none of you idiots could ever talk like me. Am I really talking about you? Depends on what you see. Yo, so I'ma say one last time before I take off and set myself free. I'm tired of looking at you, yo, when you can't even see me. Peace out to the pedestrians and peons. This is the best note to leave on. I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. I'm the farthest thing from a Philistine. When I write my scripture, I'm stitching dreams. Turns out Tubby is more than he seems. I mean, you don't even know what the fuck is a Philistine. Yeah, dumbo, you can fly. Dumbo, you can fly. Yeah, dumbo, you can fly.
Excuse me. I have your attention, please. Will all the fake talkers and mumble mouths please sit down? I repeat, will all the hollow shells pretending to bleed ink kindly shut it down? Are we gonna have a problem here? Y'all act like you never heard the pain before. Robbing a store, getting drunk, treating your mama like a whore. You copy chaos like a dance, but you ain't never even touched that floor. At 16 I wanted to dip, but now I'm too old. Fate had my weight like my body was about to turn cold. Can't run now or yet, cause it's a tad bit late. This is the kind of life I got to regulate. All I had was a couch and a dream, a spiral notebook and a tear in the seam. Word by word I built my way out the dark where the broken teapot stay. This ain't a boast, it's a plea for life. If this was your story, you'd be proud to write. It was all a dream. I used to get lost in a magazine. Now I gotta battle the Philistines. They just fools and fiends. In my younger days I used to sport a strap tucked deep in my headband, just in case they clap. All these pros, y'all bound to like one, but all them foes, I might have to fight one. This situation is a tight one. What am I gonna do? Fuck, fight or run? My sneakers walked through college doors and roamed all over homeless shelter floors. When the blood got sprayed and my mama prayed, I just wanted to get laid since I just been paid. And that's real. Cash ruled everything around me. Echo through the walls where the future found me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all was the lullaby, but it never taught me how to be okay to cry. All these deranges make me see no changes. How do I explain this? Every morning I used to ask myself, is life worth living, or should I blast myself? Is it an evil force to do what I gotta do to survive the night? Always running from what I know is true. Committing crimes wasn't fueled with hate, I just had to flee fate, down the fire escape. If it can hold my weight, thinking of a master plan while my blood painted stories on the backs of my hands. Ain't nothing but sweat and dirt. This call to the cause kept me on this earth. My hands were heavy, but heart was ready. Vomited up some Sonic, now's my pulse unsteady. But I stepped in bold and said, put that bar with a bar, bullshit on hold. I'ma bring the heat and keep my reckoning cold. Life's a pressure cooker, no release valve. So I write bars just to breathe now. This ain't for show, this ain't for clout. It's the only way I scream it out. Please believe me, this isn't a flex. I know I ain't a king, this ain't a God complex. It's just the only way I can seem to make an effect. Wordsmith forged from the weight of neglect. If you knew the dirt I've seen, you'd understand why I speak so clean. I don't wanna glamorize, I wanna clarify. This ink ain't fame, it's a battle cry. You think I'm a fake and not a maker for myself and others. If I say an old verse, I make it new, my brother. I'm new to this borough, new enough, so screw it. I'm just thorough, plus I know my own words are foolish. So that shit you spit and sing about, let it out. If you speak in truth, you're not abusing your mouth, but you gotta do it in action. Dig in some purses, walk all the paths you be saying in these verses. But it ain't a world that's been designed to fit me. I'm just trying to overcome these demons before they get me, and that's a lifelong run, you get me? So before you judge my footsteps, just try and be me. You'll see, it's the return of the fat Mac to be ugly. When y'all think you so pretty, you'll be saying, oh wait, did he rip each bar from some other ditty? You don't think ripping down bars is how you make it out the city. You either ain't into it, or you right there with me. Makes a jack boy dough. It's all love, not hate, not attack to your skull. I play all day and with that I call. So many stacks of raps that facts ain't no. You listen when you're empty, you compose when you're full.
Once there was George Bailey, half deaf since he was a boy. Hot dog, he thought, that still half a shot at hearing what songs to enjoy. But far away and in another way, there was another George too. And when life scarred him, once he left White Harlem, there was only so much George Carlin could do. George Bailey lived in Bedford Falls and fought to keep back Pottersville. George Carlin came from breaking walls and fought to teach us how our plotters kill. One found a way through this ugly to still see life as gorgeous. One held the fire and refused to wallow in your gorgeous. My path was both in the light of that strife, a molten form formed inside those forges. This is my life, this is the tale of two Georges. The Bailey in me always wanted to see the bright side whenever he was stuck. Whenever he had to fall back and learn to love giving up and living in the muck. The calling in me couldn't bear to see any lie or euphemism, and refused to pretend or to ever defend giving darkness that aphorism. When times got rough and a hand was off to give him everything he thought he ever wanted, George Bailey didn't bluff, no, he stayed real tough and swat away every falsity he had flaunted. When calling came out, there was no doubt the kid had a way with words. He tried to stay clean, not turn so mean, swimming in this basin filled with turds. You mix both of them together and you get somewhere of where I am. A hopeful cynic holding a triage clinic, a guardian angel and a contrarian. So when you're ready to sit by my fire and see what truth it forges, then you'll see that I had no real desire to walk the path of the two Georges. Yes, George Bailey got a steamer trunk big enough for all the travel stickers he could earn. George Carlin learned to never bluff in the face of all those navel gazers he would burn. And here I am, caught between the two, trying to find the path along the way. I'd still love to travel rather than unravel all this bullshit we have today. But that wasn't the fate for the two Georges, and that's not the fate for me. My fate's to light a fire, my fate is to help you see. And in that journey I will find myself and what I have to do to crawl back from the bridge and hold on to a smidge of the light guiding me and you. Those are the two Georges inside of me that make up this man named Mark. The two wolves who are feeding me hope and clarity within the dark. So no, I don't buy no bullshit. And yes, I'm still a dreamer. I'll pack every truth in that I can fit and collect every sticker for the steamer. So when we chat and speak on things and you wonder which George I'll be, it all depends on what pretends or defends the bullshit that I see. I'll keep my heart open, but I won't fill it with no dirt. Not cause I think it's better than you, it's just so tired from being hurt. So please don't be afraid to engage with me, whether I am the Carlin or the Bailey. Just remember, when you speak your truth, there will be no lies that will assail me. So maybe you've now got a thought, some vacant memory of an image about the two paths those two George walked and how I'm built in their visage. Oh, I'ma leave you here, but I'll make it clear my heart is still not giving up, but my mind is sharp. So don't you bring me no off-brand 7-Up, no bubbly refreshments or false effervescence to hide the poison in every corner, or with any jack horner trying to fence me in with their disappointments. When
refreshments or false effervescence to hide the poison in every corner or within the essence of any jack corner trying to fence me in with their disappointments. The flame of truth that I've kept lit since my youth burns them, and they need some ointment. For when I first met those two brave men, I saw the path red. I won't let it in. Whether I'm a foe or a friend, I won't let the names win again. So let's have a talk where we squawk and we bark, but still somehow form like or just because until you can do that, you're just an alley cat. And I'm the lion made up of two Georges. Two Georges. I love you guys.
What? I'm too stoned. What? You gone? What? What? I got some bitches in loud draw. I got some bitches in loud draw. I got some bitches in loud draw. Both of them making me shout though. Both of them making me shout though. All of these bitches in loud draw. All of these bitches in loud draw. I can't seem to find a way out now. You wanna spend on a new whip, you wanna go on a far trip, you wanna focus on your drip. I'm on a whole nother new tip. This ain't about all that cheddar. This ain't about a trendsetter. I once knew that bitch, but forget it. She a fucking ugly ex like an Xmas sweater. Maybe I should just explain it. Maybe I should just contain it. You ain't too sure about real shit, so I might have to mature on this here shit. I got some bitches in loud draw. I got some bitches in loud draw. I got some bitches in loud draw. Both of them making me shout though. I got some bitches in loud draw. All of these bitches in loud draw. Both of them making me shout though. I got some bitches in loud. Never once needed a crowd. Too much of y'all get it too loud. I'ma have to just bounce. I do alright back at my crib, eating good pussy and lobster with a bib. Both of them keep me feeding this kid, the one that I had like my dumb mom did. If I go look out the window and peek at how we descend, oh, I see you fucking your friend though. Looks like you two are on the mendo. I ain't trying to pretend though about being sick or a sideshow, you know, cause I just got my bitches in loud draw. I got these bitches in loud draw. Both of them making me shout though. Both of them making me shout though. When I talk about bitches and strong weed, I speak of the shit that we all need. Whatever the vice, whatever the price, it's a strong breed. Who can overcome what makes me a big ball of on weed? Maybe I needed a new mechanism. Maybe I see with a new kind of tism. This lady, she gave me a new sort of vision that can be summed up in some quick aphorism. She got me to see all that smoking was giving me a dead head. I was just sleeping and was succeeding and leading me into just dread. But this wasn't how I thought I'd be led ahead. When she was spoken of as the fucking realest, the redhead, she made me drop all those bitches in loud draw. Drop all those bitches in loud draw. Drop all those bitches in loud draw. Now I gotta stand up to the crowd though. Now I gotta drop those bitches in loud draw. Never those bitches in loud draw. Don't ask what identity she drive around though. She really leaving them all dead. That's why she's such a shooter. I was next to them pulling up, feel me, don't fuck with a sharpshooter. I was a stoner before artists came and she was saying, drop all those bitches in loud draw. Drop all those bitches in loud draw. Drop all those bitches in loud draw. Now I gotta stand up to the crowd though. Now I gotta drop those bitches in loud.